Hello everyone, welcome to Best Side Cycling. Today we're back on the I-90 trail and we're continuing where we just left off last time. We are riding the I-90 trail across this bridge and across Mercer Island onwards towards Seattle. This route today is about 3 miles and the path we're featuring today is basically the official sort of trail that they have marked out. There's many different options to cross Mercer Island, and I might call some of them out in the video as they come up. But this is the one that basically minimizes the amount of car traffic that you need to deal with, and you'll basically be on trail for the whole period. So as you can see, this video has two cool new additions. On the bottom right, I've included the gradient of the current path or the current climb that I'm doing. Reason why I added this is because on Mercer Island there does happen to be a few decent sort of ascents and descents even on the trail. So just to give you like a heads up, you can take a look and look up for that. The other really cool addition is the top right. You see a mini map, and the black path and the checkered mark is where we're going to be ending off today, and the red dot is where we currently are. The other gray bar, you can ignore that as that's just other parts of my ride that I did that day, but in future I'll clean that up. But that's also just as a side note. That marks out the Mercer Island loop, which I also might do a video on in the future. Highly recommend it. It's just a nice scenic route, though you often have to deal with some cars. So yes, so far, if you've enjoyed this video or you've enjoyed my previous ones, please roll over the like and subscribe button. That will really help motivate me and keep this all going. So we about passed the bridge now and we're approaching into Mercer Island. This street that's coming up is called East Mercer Way. And if you were starting your Mercer Island loop going clockwise, you would make a left here. Uh, just as I tell this person that as I'm passing him. But anyway, coming up here, there's something to just look out for as cyclists here in Seattle, and that's for marked chalk on the ground. What these stand for is contours, usually bumps, roots, another sort of debris. So please take heed, especially in this section. It just gets really bumpy as the concrete trail isn't always the flattest, even across all the different trail networks around here. So, but they at least do mark them out when they do stand out. But anyway, something else I want to talk about is what that I recently acquired a 360 camera, and I'm gonna be pretty excited to be able to use it in the next video where I'll be taking shots of across the I-90 bridge into Seattle, and that will just let me pan around and take some pretty dynamic shots. Coming up here, I also wanted to call out this intersection is normally one that I might take. If I make a right here, then I could keep onto the big roads on North Mercer Way and find my way crossing Mercer Island using that path instead. The main advantage of that is just being on the road. You can feel you can ride it a lot faster and not have to sort of worry about sharing the road with other types of users. But of course, I think there's many advantages as well to using the trail, and the trail is the one we're featuring today. But I'll drop a link to the Ride with GPS for the road path that I've sort of just iterated on and usually take it whenever I cross Mercer Island. But anywho, we're just going to continue going forward. There's going to be some rolling hills, so I'll probably come step back in with some additional commentary. But yeah, feel free to scroll through, and I'm going to leave some different markings and timestamps into the comment zone. So please check those out and then see if any of that interests you. But enjoy for now. So we are about approaching Mercer Island Park and Ride on our right. This is a fantastic place to park and bring your bike if you're interested in doing the Mercer Island Loop or just using this trail. The Mercer Island Loop, including this trail, is about 13 miles. And as you can see from sort of the map on the top right, you can either go south on East Mercer Way, which is a clockwise loop, or you can go south on West Mercer Way, which is a counterclockwise loop. It's really simple to navigate as you just follow along the main road, and eventually East Mercer Way will become West Mercer Way, and vice versa. The path really features residential sort of roads, as well as nice winding areas and glimpses of Lake Washington. But for those of you doing it for the first time, probably expect to get passed by vehicles, but there's often a lot of cyclists on this route as well, so there's usually not too much to worry about. But anyway, the other thing to mention is that coming up here is probably one of the bigger climbs of this whole trail. It climbs up as we go towards the park. So I'm going to muster some energy here to go up this climb. So we made it up the climb, and this is Aubrey Davis Park, and this washroom you see here on the right is one that I've stopped at many a times. It's a very useful one for bike commuting, as there's not often that many washrooms or restrooms that you can stop at in the middle, but this is a nice featured one along a very popular trail. From here, it's not too far away from the next part of the I-90, which is crossing the bridge, or the longer parts of the bridge that will lead you directly into Seattle. I'll be doing that in a future video where you should expect to see it taken with some really cool animations with the 360 camera. So please like and subscribe if you're interested in that, and please leave a comment below about what you took from this video, any future videos you'd like to see. I'd love to hear it. Have you biked Mercer Island before, or are you trying to go out and try it out for the first time? I love to hear all your thoughts and try to build up this community, so please let me know. So as I'm doing this final bend here, we're gonna be approaching West Mercer Way, and as soon as I cross that, you're well on your way to the bridge. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.